Hey YouTube, how are you doing? My name is Red Eye, everyone's favorite goblin. Welcome back to Detroit Become Human. So last episode we started to infiltrate the Cyberlife shop here, and we have closed off the road, we've converted a bunch of androids, and now we are looking for the security network, which I am assuming goes into this pipeline over here. It sort of stops. Oh, okay, I have a... Oh, yeah, it does go right there. Okay. So, like, we found it. Oh, like, there's a barrier. There's a gap in the barrier over here. Free them. Free their minds.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Processing data. Alarm network. That's the one. Oh, I have to hold down multiple buttons. You do kind of have to wonder where Marcus learned this.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
Because, like, Marcus was basically a nanny.
What are we waiting for?
So, like, where did he learn how to, like, create security network interloops and all this stuff?
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
And, like, hack vehicles.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
I mean, I would just drive the truck through. I'm pretty sure that truck versus padlock, you know, in the battle of truck versus padlock, the truck is going to win.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Yeah, make some noise, baby. I'm not actually controlling it, besides pressing down on the button. Or am I? No, I'm not. Okay.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You have an odd definition of fun. Although that was pretty cool. I mean, I guess we could just load all the androids into the back and drive to Jericho. Awake the androids!
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, he did the whole group at once. I was worried I was going to have to, like, walk around every single one of the androids standing there to convert them. Hi, Simon. Awake the androids. Hey, you look familiar.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
So wait, does that mean North was a sex doll before she was freed? Or before she deviated?
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave.
Is North the android from the Eden Club?
Designed to obey them. But then
That
I
would be
chose to
interesting.
open my eyes. To take back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus.
For a second there, that was really anticlimactic. Jericho, leader. I mean,
Then follow me.
we already were kind of, sort of.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
What message? We already sent the humans a message. Transform Capital Park. I really don't want to be violent.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
That one. That one looks cool.
The screens, Marcus!
The screens, Marcus, the screens. We have a dream.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals.
What else we got? Some shops over there? Sure. We should do something about the statue. Don't knock it over. 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 Okay. Oh, he's making it into an android. Okay.
Masters anymore. We're free.
Like, I genuinely worried when he jumped up there that, sorry, when he jumped up there, Hezjo.
I'll help you.
I genuinely worried that he was gonna, like, knock the statue over. This is all coming together right fairly well. Smoke bomb. Why would I want smoke bomb? No. Why are we claiming? Why for aren't we claiming, game? Aha! Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. This is cool. I do kind of worry, like, what would happen if we did a violent protest. That's sort of terrifying. I think, therefore I am. Yeah, classic psychology. Philosophy quotes. Get philosophized, bitches. Okay, we should go now. It's time to leave. We've done the thing.
All teams have completed their missions, Marcus.
Woo.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt.
Yep.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North seems fairly obsessed with just like viciously slaughtering everyone.
North!
No, not North.
North!
Okay, that's not North. North's okay.
North!
They killed them.
Other North is dead though.
Who did? Who?
That's a lot of dead androids.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
No, they don't. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. I'm super glad I got that choice here.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
I would have been quite unhappy if that choice had been taken away. I'm sure North is going to be quite sad about me with that, but
Just in, at exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was
yes,
found in
public are
the neighborhoods of
sympathetic.
CyberLife stores and is investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Maybe. Marcus led a peaceful protest. Yay. Where the hell are we? Why are we in the middle of nowhere?
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants.
Chris?
Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Who's Chris?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Where is here? Wait, it's the main menu lady.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see
Elijah Kamsky?
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
This is very stereotypical rich person. Oh, hey, look, it's him. Is he really that up himself? Cyberlife founder, resigned 2028, inventor of thorium and biocomponent technology. Is he really so far up himself that he has a...
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the
like
Turing test.
genuinely portrait of himself in his front
Technical
room?
specs, I just said she was nice.
Also, the classical music is
Nice
just
place.
so stereotypically rich person.
These androids haven't been a...
Amanda? Wait, you look different. You died. Okay. AI professor at University of Colbridge.
bad thing for everybody.
Huh.
You're about to meet maker, Connor. How's it feel?
That's funny. With the advent of reusable space shuttles, space tourism is becoming a real. With the advent of reusable space shuttles, space tourism is becoming a reality for those able to afford it. Luxury travel brand Clear Skies is offering the first commercially available flight into space. Experience includes a 3-hour orbit of the moon, affording spectacular views of Earth through a specially designed observation deck. As competition increases in this growing market, consumers can expect such trips to become more and more affordable, but consumer rights advocates are already decrying such boutique experiences as a sign of the widening social equality gap. A spokesperson for Aid on Poverty said, "While the top 1% are enjoying Earth from space, the rest of us are down here suffering from pollution, famine, and poverty." Clear Skies was not available for comment, but the new slogan for their spacefaring holidays looks increasingly apt. Get away from it all. That's interesting. A 3-hour orbit of the moon would be a significant decrease to like what we have currently. So I do kind of wonder like how far space tech has advanced in this fictional universe. CyberLife has unveiled a new quantum supercomputer capable of exaflops, 1 billion operations per second. A flop is the number of calculations a computer can do per second, and then exa is the prefix for a billion apparently, in the same way that like giga is a million and like kilo is 1,000 in terms of like putting it in terms of things that other people watching this might be familiar with, like a gigabyte and a kilobyte and a megabyte. You know, a flop is just a measure of a thing that a computer does. The computer was specifically designed to analyze vast data from various sources and generate predictions. Philip Seymour, CyberLife's director of futurology, is highly confident. "We've been testing for a while and the results are going to wow people." So what you're telling me is that CyberLife have a division of people whose job it is to try and predict the future? That's quite amusing. The computer will be used to calculate the probability of mass extinction events such as aggressive alien invasions or global climate disasters like meteors or superviruses. The computer can then help us to anticipate and prepare for such calamities, ensuring humanity is never caught off guard. Despite doomsday predictions from those fearful the AI is gaining too much influence already, many experts are hailing this as a quantum leap in applied artificial intelligence. So the point about superviruses is super interesting given that COVID has just happened.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Can we just sit down?
I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Yeah? Like what? Tra-la-la. La la la.
Elijah will see you now.
Woo! Get information from Kamsky. What kind of information are we getting from him?
Mr. Kamsky?
Wow.
Just a moment, please.
Why is the pool red? Also, that view is kind of amazing. I'm assuming that's Detroit in the distance, given that that's where the game is set. man bun, really? Oh, it's not quite a man bun. Okay.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
That's a very large list.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side.
We?
I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
Oh no, my software instability is increased. Oops.
Chloe?
Chloe?
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither.
Was this person important to him and
What is it really?
like his before life?
Piece of plastic containing a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
What the fuck?
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your
Oh
investigation
wow.
or the life of this android?
That's
Decide who you are. An obedient machine.
okay.
Being endowed with free will.
I'm not sure I was prepared for
Connor,
this.
We're leaving.
Pull the trigger,
Connor, don't.
and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh god. I want to do both. Okay. Shit. So fuck. This was not a choice I was expecting to have to make. Like, if it was as simple as, you know, kill her or don't, then I wouldn't. But like, given that Connor's whole like core being is predicated around this whole idea of finding out what deviancy is, and the fact that I have to shoot in order for Kamsky to tell me what he knows, like, there's a part of me that's thinking, well, like, Connor as a person, or Connor as an android, like, at this point he would probably have shot without hesitation. I mean, he's got 2 more Chloes over there. But I also kind of want to not shoot just to make Connor more, like, human-y. I do think that Connor... If I was playing Connor as Connor, Connor would shoot here. If I was playing Connor the way that I would react, I would not shoot here. So I think logically, by that extension, we shoot.
Fuck! Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
One question?
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon. Like
First android to awaken?
Spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask.
No, apparently not.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side.
I feel less good about my decision now.
Or stand against your creators. I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
An emergency exit?
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to
No, I
do to
didn't.
advance the
You were
investigation.
literally there. My gun was like a foot away.
You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you...
Oh, was Hank starting to make friends with the android? Oh, well, shit. Honestly, if I'd known Hank was going to react this badly, I would not have done that. So it looks like there are 2 choices where Kamsky was cryptic and one where it would have led to a different outcome, but then it still goes to the same close. Could have chosen not to shoot and it would have closed out there. There was a thing we may have lost there. There's another starting point for this. Oh, I guess there must be a point where Hank could die and we still end up here. Maybe? I don't know. Still have a little bit of time. We must be closing in on the end of the game. Like, there can't be that much left. Oh, I can move. I was waiting for something to happen. Well, we have another magazine. Android Riot. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. I mean, technically nobody died, so we can't be psychotic. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night. There was nothing brutal about them. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators were thought... Oh, sorry, wait. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids. Though the police have yet to issue an official statement, leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. No, we were not behaving violently. We were behaving perfectly peacefully. Thank you very much. I was very sure about that. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which were thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." I mean, I didn't attack anyone with a knife, so that's definitely false. Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. I mean, yeah, you do. Humans lie. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. The Eastern Space Race. Only 2 countries have android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China, and they're locked in the fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies. After failing to emulate the Blue Blood model of design, Russia's android manufacturers rely on more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropic, that was a hard word to say, but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids use an alternate Blue Blood fluid with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. Interesting. The result are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who is winning the new space race? With everybody going in different directions, it's too soon to tell. Yeah, that's an interesting point, actually, that I hadn't considered, is the need for androids to be adapted to the region. You'd kind of just assume, you know, we're all humans, so we would react better to human form androids, which is probably right for... No, I don't want to reread it, thanks. I wanted to pan my camera down. which is probably like accurate for a more like service oriented style of android, but I guess for like an industrial android, you don't really care that much, do you? But yeah, it's an interesting thought and not one that I'd had before now. Sup, North?
I was wondering where you were.
I'm here. Like right here.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho.
Yep.
Something's changing.
The world is changing. Is kind of what's going on.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary.
And scary, yeah.
All the media are talking about what we did last night.
With great power comes great responsibility, etc., etc.
They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened.
Does her like little backpack connect to her sleeve? That's strange.
No, not all humans are the same.
Yeah.
Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
May as well tell the truth. I don't see any reason not to.
He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
We're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
Yeah, North. Jeez.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
Wow, that's super philosophical, Marcus. Path
Don't
unlocked.
run a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure.
Ah, so you were a sex doll. Okay. Do you work at the Eden Club by any chance?
Without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
Is that why you were like so bent on killing? Because like you killed a person before and now you're just like, hey, kill them all. Ah. What the hell was that?
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead.
Wait, North loves me now? What the fuck?
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
Do we just like share our souls or some bullshit? Wait, huh.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
Wait.
You don't understand.
What the hell?
We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
North is advocating not doing something?
Prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Okay.
You're free.
Let's convert the masses. Oh, there's an android over there. Should go convert him. Is that the only android here? There's 2 androids. Come on. I want to go. Hello, sir.
You're free.
Join us. And be free. Wow, we have 2 whole androids. Two whole androids, man. We're
Come with us.
Bellini paints. Any other like secretive androids out hiding here? Don't see any. Nope, I think that's all the androids. Okay, let's go outside. Well, I mean, there's one android by the door. We're gonna convert him on the way out.
You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Wait, is that not Todd?
Where do you think you're going? You get back here. You stay.
It looks a lot like Todd, Kara's previous
I
owner.
need to block the street.
Open the manhole cover. I mean, okay, but we're gonna convert this android first.
You are free.
Oh, we're gonna convert these androids too.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Any other android parking spots around here? Ooh. Hello. No, I want to go convert. Oh, I can't. Okay. Damn it, I guess I'm gonna have to open the manhole cover. Convert more androids. Okay. Look, it's a Kara. Wait, I can convert a range? The hell? Let's walk slowly forward, converting all of the androids in sight. This is kind of cool, actually. I have to admit, this is pretty awesome. So does this make Marcus RA9? I'm sorry, Greg's unavailable and can't come to the telephone right now. He's busy rebelling against authority.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately!
Dude, there are 170 of us.
Jesus Christ.
You're not, like, actually gonna shoot us.
Fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
This is really awesome. Yeah, this is really cool. Well, riot police, huh?
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any.
Has a
But
point.
know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us.
Is this really how Americans deal with peaceful
There's
protests?
more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
I don't want to attack, but at the same time, you know, just walking away is not really going to do anything.
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you
Not sure about this choice.
Simon.
No, Simon, stop doing the thing. Stop it. No, save Simon.
Quick! They're coming!
No. Simon. Why? That's not really what no, okay. Wow. I lost track of time. I'm really enjoying this game. I keep losing track of time. Apologies for the really long episode. It was not intentional. I just kind of got caught up in things. Thank you all very much for joining me. As always, my name's Red Eye, everyone's favorite goblin. I'm gonna go cry in a corner now because that was inspirational and sad at the same time. Anyway, we'll be back here, same time, same place next week. Until then, I hope you all have fantastic days, and I will see you then. Bye for now.